Hello folks, what's happening? Hope everybody's well. Just a quick little video this week of POV style, just me in my local neighbourhood. I had maybe like half an hour, 40 minutes spare one evening, and I thought, let's go out with the camera, see what we can find. So the next is me just walking along, doing some speed photography. And what speed photography, you might ask? Well, basically what I did was I dialed my settings in. I had my 75mm lens on. I dropped the aperture to f2 to let the most amount of light in as I could. I put my shutter speed at 1/250th of a second, and I had auto ISO, and I basically shot blind for composition. I held the camera down about waist height, and if I saw something, I took a photograph. And if you stick around till the end, I'll maybe talk a bit about what I learned and what I didn't learn. That shot there, I just kind of liked the fact that the girl was walking towards me and everybody else was walking away. And then this one coming up here, I like how the person in the foreground is going to be out of focus while the two at the back are obviously in conversation looking at their phone. And the lights of the outside of the restaurant look good too. This one, for some reason, I really like it, even though the woman on the left isn't in focus. I don't know why I like it. I shouldn't like it, I think. I think just maybe the, dare I say, grittiness of the photo. This one here, obviously, was the lights caught my attention. I saw the woman stepping out, and I like how she kind of looks like she's looking right at me when I got the shot. Again, compositions on these are pretty off because, like I said, I was doing it blind. I didn't know what I was actually photographing. I was hoping I would get subjects in focus. This one is of two weird mannequins. I couldn't not photograph them. So eerie and creepy looking. Zooming on the scooter. It's a good job we didn't move left. Again, this one, like, totally out of focus, but for some reason I'm I'm digging it. That's the thing, I guess, it's also subjective, isn't it, really? It was a fun little experiment all the same. The colours here and the textures really just kind of caught my eye. I thought it was fun. Again, sushi is in focus, but the second one most definitely is not. So I'm not really sure why I'm liking these photographs. Maybe it was just because I had fun and trying something different and just playing around basically. I think I will definitely do this again, but maybe I'll try the 40mm lens instead to give me a wider view, and I'll probably do it as well during the daytime. See how that works out. See if my camera handles focusing any better, because definitely there's issues on the focusing at nighttime. I did have my IBIS turned on too to try and help, but I don't think that really mattered for some of them. Because for any images that basically had a person in it, I didn't really stop moving, only for the buildings and stuff. And then this last one again, I love this little shop, and I like that the girl and her dog are out of focus. It's so weird. So what was the point of all of that, I hear you ask? Well, it was just to have fun, to get out there and to spend half an hour walking around with my camera. It was fun to just dial in the settings and not care how anything came out. Like, I went into it knowing that a lot of my shots would be no good. And it was kind of freeing, like, because I didn't have any pressure on myself. And I've talked about this before in previous videos and stuff about not putting pressure on ourselves and how it only leads to frustrations 9 times out of 10. But yeah, it was fun. Like I said, I stuck on my 75mm and just snapped away. What I did notice is that, and I kind of knew this before going out, that my 75mm probably wasn't the right lens to do this, especially at nighttime, because I feel like the autofocusing and face detection, maybe something I missed there at nighttime or low light. So I think I'll have to do it with the 75mm during the day. I think the 40mm would have been a better option, to be honest. I realized that even though, like I said, there was photographs that were not composed very well, and there was a lot of motion blur, there was even quite a bit of noise in some of them. And whether it was the experience of what I was doing or just the fact that I was having fun, like, I actually kind of really liked some of those photographs. So I suppose the point of it, or in retrospect now after doing it, what I would say is that, yeah, it was just great to get out there and get some more practicing, get some more clicks on the shutter, you know, and I'm definitely going to do it again. Because why not? Is there anything else that, yeah, maybe my IBIS, in-body IBIS at nighttime struggles a little bit, because it wasn't like, apart from the buildings and stuff, anything that has a person in it, apart from the one with the girl and the dog, like I never actually fully came to a stop. I had practically stopped, but I was still kind of just moving along. But yeah, get out and do it, why not? Get out and do some speed photography, and let me know how you get on. Thanks for watching, folks, and I will see you on the next one. Laters.